Good morning everybody, and welcome to another Build a Terminator. We're now up to parts 59 and 60, and you also get a free game of Spot the Difference with these packs. I can see that, and that's it. Maybe these are a different length. Anyway, let's get started. Whoa, this is a bit of a shock. We're carrying on with the leg. So this is why I brought my camera a bit lower down, because I think I'm going to be doing roughly the same shots as last time. The first thing you need to do is take this bit here and this bit here, and this bit, amazingly, is made of metal. And you need to put this in there, into the holes. Obviously, they're matching, and you need to glue that in place. So it's time to hope that this glue here, which I got on a special recommendation from somebody on YouTube, actually still comes out. Okay, fortunately my my super glue does still work, so that's nicely glued in there. And now you have to put a little rubber, tiny little rubber ring onto the end of this thing, which is of course plastic, and then you have to screw that in with a little tiny black screw. I remember these well from when I was doing the arms, because they had the same kind of thing. And if you remember, I really did not enjoy doing these, because what happened was this rubber thing came off inside the larger plastic or metal pipe that it was in, and so now it's permanently loose. It's not my favourite piece, or not my favourite method. Well, what do you know? I think they've changed the design, because since they did the arm ones, because that really does not screw down any further, so there's no danger of over tightening it and therefore it just pulling straight back out again, which is what the arm one did. But you never know, it could still go wrong. But next we're taking this piece with a little 1 at the top, which you can see there. And silly me, I was expecting to have to put the rod that I've just made straight into this bit, into the end, because it seems to fit very nicely. But no, what you're actually doing, of course, is putting that bit there into that bit there. You can see the hole at the edge there. Well, you have to screw that into place with the big long screw there through that side. Well, that's it. That's all there is to do in 59, and we were left with these pieces over. So I'm not sure what's going to happen to those. Well, I can take a good guess. They're going to go in the rest of the leg in the next part, but we'll see, because now we've hit 60. It doesn't seem like any time at all since I was saying we've hit 50, but who'd have thought it? We're going to do more of the leg. Well, this is very strange. This bit is metal, which is good news, but this bit has the number 2 on it, but in the magazine it clearly has the number 3 on it. I don't know if you can even see that there. I guess I'll find out when I come to editing, but yeah, that one has the number 3, but I'm guessing it doesn't make any difference, because apparently it didn't matter whether you had 1 or 2 on the piece that I've just put in. So I'm guessing it doesn't matter with this either. Need to glue this into that bit of metal as per the last one. Okay, it's a good time I had a little bit of time away, shall we say, because I was about to stick this part with the hexagon hole and a little nut which has just fallen out, but I should put that back in. I was about to put that part into the first piston or tendon, but it's not that part. It is actually 59-2, which is this part, which has just got circles on, as you can see. So let me have another look at the instructions and get this inserted into the right place. Most importantly, the right way round. You can tell how tired I am, can't you? because it doesn't matter which way round it goes, because they're cylinders, so you can just turn it round when it's in there. I'm such a genius. Well, that's in there. It's very loose and feels weird, but at least I know that I can turn it around either way, and also it reaches back to the hole that I think it's coming out of. Okay, next I'm doing something I hoped I would never have to do, and that's turn my Terminator upside down. So he's face down on a table right now, but I'm so tired that I know that I would get this wrong if I didn't have it up the same way as in the magazine. So we're taking this piece, which we made in part 54, and we're putting that onto the end of that bit there, which is right in the, almost in the middle of the pelvis, and needs to be that way round as you're attaching it. I should say we're fixing that in place with a serious screw. Then you're putting the other rod into the end of the other fat piece that you've just put in place. And my little nut's fallen out somewhere. I'll find that. Anyway, you're sticking it into the other fat piece. And finally tonight, you're matching them all up to be screwed in at a little hole that I thought it would be. It says the parts do not tighten fully against each other. Well, you can say that again, because there's this great big dodgy angle where this bit won't sit flush to the plastic. I'm going to see what happens when I tighten the screw. Maybe the plastic will snap, that would be fun. Let's see what I can do. Well, it is done. Miraculously, that bit is now flush against the plastic, but, this is a very big but, that plastic is now bending. Any advice, and whether that's happened to you, or whether I've done something wrong somewhere, would be most welcome. Doesn't matter how I move it around. If I move it flat, that makes it worse, but I'm guessing it's supposed to be always extended to form the big 3 tendons coming down from the top of the leg, from the top of the pelvis even. So that's got some stress going on right now all the time. So if anybody knows what I can do about that, or whether I've done something wrong, maybe there, I don't know. But that, my friends, is the end of 59 and 60. I think I'm going to go and lie down in a dark room somewhere. It's been an adventure getting these two done, that's for sure. And there's one way to put it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for all your support and my extra couple of subscribers. Always very grateful. Do consider subscribing if you have not already. Having said that, I will see you all next time. I'll be slightly less tired, I think.